Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Wagwan, what is up you guys? Blessings, bless up. Big up yourself. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so, baby. I think we straight.
So it's been a minute since we have done a vlog.
Yeah.
And so here you go. Right now we're headed to, where are we going?
We're heading to the AutoZone right now because you find an issue with the vehicle, right?
An issue?
I guess so. Saying
oh my God, an issue?
Something come up within the vehicle, said the vehicle need a quart of oil, and then you take the vehicle to me. Maybe you heard they announced that they find oil in Jamaica and I'm from Jamaica, so you automatically think that I have oil to put into the vehicle. So I'm taking you to the AutoZone to show you when the vehicle need oil, that's where you go, baby.
So for some reason he thinks I don't know how to put oil in the car, and I'm just going to let my husband show me how to put oil in the car.
Hold it right there. You know, I don't think that you don't know, baby. I just know for some reason when a lady get a husband, they just think that they ain't supposed to do certain things anymore.
I mean, duh.
Oh, Lord.
Stay tuned.
All right. Yeah. Nah. Ta-na-na. The bandits on the rise. The panic stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Yeah, yeah. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Sing it again. The panic stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Me talk about everything where you go on, from personal life to politician. Full enjoyment, that we plan. We have to talk about food as a Jamaican. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Bonics on the rise. The Bonics stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Get around, can you see me? But make we have a good time and be free.
Alright, so, at the AutoZone.
Yeah.
And here's the teacher.
And this is where you come when your vehicle have problems.
Is that right?
Yes.
See how he teaching? Okay, teacher, come on.
Because I'm not working on it. You come to me like I me sell oil. Like you say I'm a Jamaica, like I me then find, like I me find oil.
Alright, so what we got going on right here?
So we got your problems going on right here.
My problems? My problems?
Over this battle of oil. So now your problem we have going on right here, Katanya, we may go help yourself. Our car, you know, but you did a drive at the moment, so your problem.
Ooh, it's
I
nice
guess,
and
but
clean.
I guess it's our problem as well.
Alright, so we got the oil,
yeah.
We got the teacher, and we have the student. It's hot.
This only thing you do, you just do like some open it, Katanya.
I'm not appropriately dressed to be like touching oil in cars and stuff like that. Right, guys?
That's an excuse, Katanya.
That's an excuse?
I guess so.
But I'm watching and I'm learning. So he's still teaching me, showing me.
So
I'm watching, I'm learning.
basically in right here, so you pour your hand. But nah, man, but it ain't best if you have like a funnel. Yeah, where you put the funnel in there.
What you need again?
It's called a funnel.
Okay.
And you just put it in the funnel where it just properly guide the oil in. Okay? Yes. You see how like
you put it all in there? Oh no, you just put some.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's similar to that thing that you just put it in and it will guide the oil in, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's similar to that thing. You just put it in, right? Say it for me.
Put it in.
Put it in.
Put it in.
And then it guides the oil in. Alright?
Alright.
Alright.
that, family, is how you put oil in the car.
And that, family, so that is it.
Right there in the hole.
You just guide it, put it in,
And oil it up.
all right.
All right. Lesson 1 is over. On to lesson 2.
All right, and then you just close down back up. That is it. You're ready to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I guess we're gonna get some wings. It's probably the fastest thing. But you know, you'll want some home
Not
cooked
much,
food.
not even there in America, more than everywhere you turn. Remember, it's mostly
Same
like,
thing in Jamaica too. Don't
no,
act like that.
Jamaica's.
You guys eat a lot of the same foods too. Curry chicken, brown stew chicken, curry fish, brown stew fish, steamed fish, escovitch fish, oxtail, curry goat.
Different thing that
But we have a lot of different things too. It's just that you don't like a lot of the things that we eat. So I have to cook what you like.
Well,
Sometimes
maybe,
I don't even get it.
Maybe that is it, but
Sometimes
Jamaica
I don't even
have a
get to
lot
cook
of
what
things
I
I
like
see.
because I have to
That's
cook what you like. Because like sometimes, not to say I can't, because sometimes I do cook like what I like for myself, but it's just you know, trying to make just a little bit for me, you know. Like the other day when I made the spaghetti, but I know that like that ain't something you gonna really eat.
Those are part of cultural difference in a relationship.
Yeah, so because you ain't gonna really eat spaghetti.
You have to make sacrifice and make everything work.
Okay, so what you sacrifice?
No, both we have to. we just have to say.
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, like you just got to make sacrifices. So sometimes I do cook for myself, but sometimes it's just hard trying to figure out like what I can make where I can only make a little bit for me, because like I said, you're not going to eat spaghetti. You will eat chili when I cook it. You don't like a lot of rice, but I like rice. I like cabbage, you know. You like cabbage. But I'm thinking in terms of like other meats. You don't like a whole lot of beef.
No, man.
Yeah, like you like steaks, but I like beef stew. I like pepper steak.
I really like them.
But we don't really eat a lot of beef. We mostly eat chicken and fish.
Since I come to America.
Yeah, we don't really eat a lot of beef though, unless we eat out, you know. But we don't really cook a lot of beef like at home. So, so right now we're going to get some wings and going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Going to get some Caribbean jerk wings.
Yeah. Which one you like when you go there? Which wings? They got a variety of wings.
Yeah, they do.
Like flavors, a lot of different.
Dang, and I think I forgot to put all drums on the order.
Oh.
But you know that's more expensive too.
That's okay. I don't really like even the flats.
The flats, I know.
How much they gonna give us? 12?
No, it's 10.
Oh, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, that's okay. I could take 5. That's okay.
Alright. I could try to call it in and see if they could change it.
You could, whatever.
Yeah, let me try to call it in and see if they could change it. Like, did he just hang up on me?
Mighty God, we gonna find him when we go up there. Don't worry, baby.
I turned the camera off because I was calling to see if I could change the order, and the little guy was rude.
He picked the call as if he don't want to pick it.
Yeah, then he act like
Then he hang up
I
on
was
my
bothering him. On your what?
He hangs up on my baby and my wife.
And if it's one thing I can't stand, it's some poor customer service. Oh my God.
We gonna get him when we get up there, baby.
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
But that order better be right.
I think it might be right because he said he hear what you said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I think
all
he
I heard
said,
was click click.
No, I think he said, but he clicked right there. He didn't even when he said how you gonna pay. Then he didn't even hear
Yeah,
how
because I was in the
pay.
middle of a sentence. I mean, it's only $1 extra, but I'm saying I was in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah.
And all I heard was click click.
Lord.
You say Lord. Yeah, like I can't.
Because I felt that click click.
Like really being funny. Yeah, I'ma maintain composure, but that order better be right. Yeah. So anyway, though, we're not gonna let him mess up our vibe.
Nope.
Nothing but good vibrations over here. So yeah, we were just saying like it's been a minute since we've done like a full vlog.
Yeah.
So sometimes we don't even really know, like we want to be consistent, you know what I mean, in the content that we put out. We want to put out fun stuff. We want to put out like topics that are relatable to other people, you know. We want to do vlogs because we're a vlog channel, and sometimes it's just hard to know like what people want to see. So it's been a minute since we've done a vlog, and we just figured we just put something together for you all and see how the Bonics are living.
Yeah. You alright?
So we got the oil in the car. Check. Because I do have to drive to work tomorrow. So, yeah, so that was why we had to do it today. But probably still need to take it to the dealership and see if the oil need to be changed.
Okay.
Yeah, and I got to drive to work tomorrow. And right now we're going to pick up some wings, head back home. You sleepy? A little bit?
Just, I don't know, just a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Just wear and tear on the body, you know.
On the body. Got to take care of my baby. You don't like to take baths, though. I guess that's not a man thing. But sometimes you should, just to relax your body. Like a little bubble bath. That's nice. I love a bubble bath. Even though the doctor
Because then you know,
say
sometimes when you stand up and take a shower in a bathroom, I think sometimes it run a lot of water just like when you take a bath.
The same when you take a bath?
Yeah.
Well, they say a shower uses less water. But maybe you...
That's what they say.
Depends on, maybe it depends on your shower head too. And then you know I like my water hot. Hot.
Scorching that you see the steam
it
coming.
Feels so good.
The steam coming off it. I can't do that.
Somebody even asked, I was telling my sister-in-law when we were in Florida, because she keeps her air conditioning on cold, like 65, 70. And I was like, oh, that's too cold. And I was like, I have an electric blanket, a heated blanket on the bed that I turn on every night, year round. Yeah, I turn my side all the way up for 8 hours because the maximum setting is 8 and 8. So I turn it all the way up to 8 for 8 hours. So that's through the night. And ooh, baby, that heat feels so good.
Yo, man, I tell you that thing crazy get on there.
So I turn my side on because it's double-sided. And maybe I'll turn yours on sometime on like 1 so it's not cold when you get in the sheets. But Kimar doesn't like that heat. Kimar has a fan on his side.
Sometimes you come in for real, the sheet you get underneath the sheet, it kind of just cold. Yeah, it's just kind of cold for the first, but that's okay. That's okay for me.
So we pulling up to Buffalo Wild Wings. We're gonna go in and get our wings. Ain't nobody no there.
Maybe your order there right there for Katana. What you want to get?
Tanya. You know if they change it to all drums, you gotta pay that off. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, he say they did. He say
Alright,
don't worry
baby.
about it, so.
Alright, let's roll.
So
You got your all jumps.
yeah, I should check it, but It ain't really that big of a deal.
We can check you when we reach that car or if you want. As we say, not really.
When we get home, like it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Yeah, man.
So we're watching The Bachelorette, and Jen is trying to find love. I was trying to figure out where they are. I didn't know if that was Hawaii or if that was like one of the islands. We're ready to see it in a minute. Hawaii. Oh, wow, that looks like Hawaii. You see the helicopter saying Blue Hawaii?
Today we are going to see the beautiful island of Hawaii from up above in this little guy right here.
Whoa, I love that.
We're going to see it all.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Devin is someone who just makes me so happy all the time, and so today is a really big day for us, and I'm excited.
Like, you know what I like about this thing, Katanya? The most important thing I like about this bachelor, like people find love, you know? And love is great. But what I don't like, I couldn't be on it. Like, you see, when the lady, like, I'm a man and she's a lady, you'd have to just pick me straight up and done, and finish.
You couldn't be on the show, like, letting her kiss other men?
No, and then like, because first of all, sometimes them talk, like if he even down to 5 man and them, she talk great about the 5 of them.
Because they all good guys.
And say 5 of them can kiss good or maybe the 5 of them can do it good too.
They ain't doing it.
Sometimes them go in a room, you never see the bachelor, and sometimes them go in the room.
Oh my God.
Trust me, Katana, I watch
Why
Bachelor.
are you so serious?
No, because I watch the movie already, and sometimes maybe when they down to 3 guys.
They go into the room, into the fantasy suite.
And maybe they do something different.
Maybe they do. But that's only 3.
But I'm just saying, like, I couldn't afford for that guy sample the goods. That guy over there kissing you, that guy over there doing that. And then at the end of the day, it's like a competition. And when everybody have done sample the goods, and then it comes down to me,
it is a competition.
Then you say, "Oh, I choose you." That's so.
Maybe the goods were good.
I can't do that.
I mean, you gotta know, like, if you're compatible with somebody. Because if you think about it, like when they on this show, they're only on there for like, I think 6 weeks, 2 months at the most. I'm not sure, maybe 3 months. So that's not really a lot of time to get to know somebody and say you're going to have an engagement. Like, look who talking.
But they might go through more.
We got married in 7 months. Look who talking.
But she had got. Wow, that's beautiful.
It is. Hawaii is beautiful. See how they kissing? But
That
they're attracted to each
hug up.
other and they want to see if they're compatible.
And she go hug up the other man them and see if she actually can compatible with them.
Well,
I ain't built for that.
you say you ain't built for it.
No, I'm not built for that.
You ain't built for it.
First of all, more than in my feelings, and you couldn't come and kiss on me and come and hug up.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah. I ain't built like that.
Kimar said he couldn't do it. He could not be on The Bachelor.
And it's like when everybody see her, them so happy to see her and happy that it's their turn to spend that moment with her.
Okay, so if it was reversed and then it was you and 3 ladies.
A rat race that Katana. Hey, which one? Number 3. Number 2. Yeah. Number 2. Yeah. Woo. So you don't know my day here. They have a lot of fish, guys, but some of these fish are so ugly. Look at that fish. Look like it. Man, look at them fish there. Man, I don't even want to say it. What are these, guys? Piranhas. So yeah, there's the so I get some swim around for the cook white fish. I got come in from work. So the lady was asking me what cut of fish do I need, so I picked number few. Yeah man. She'll clean it up right now. Yeah. Don't know, you have to get few fruits in the basket. I didn't come to grab a lot of things. I just run up here to just grab the fish, to swim around, to go home, to cook. I already have the food at the house, like rice, flour, Irish and so forth is at home. So I don't need them stuff. And we didn't feel you know, farm of chicken. Them have shrimp, them have crab, them have seafood mix. Yeah. Wow, them have a lot of things going on, man. Let's come get some seafood mix. Only if I can grab a little seafood mix. That's the seafood mix right here from. I think I'll get some seafood mix as well. Yeah man. This little supermarket got like literally everything Caribbean wise, and it's the first. You don't know me, I go try the mixed seafood. I don't even know what style me I go cook it into or what me I go do with it. I just stay here. Come grab some swim around, some fish, and I say yo, we always eat fish, man. Let me try something different and just grab the mix seafood, you know. And we're here still a shop, I just a look around. I tell you, this store have everything. Like this is some breadfruit. Man, everything is here. Believe. Don't know. Them have some coconut water as well. So how can you pass the coconut water? And I guess it's 2 different brands as well. 2 different price. What a go on? Or is a discount a go on right here, so. But yeah, nevertheless, we're going to get some coconut water too. We ain't gonna pass the coconut water. Good, you know? Wash off your heart, that's what they said. Oh, and them have some in the fridge as well. So what we are gonna do? We are grab a cold one so we can drink right now at the moment and try what them taste like, you know? Oh yeah man, just grab a cold one and just replace it back with one. Yeah, replace it back with one out of my chali. Yeah man. So guys, I'm on my way home, and I just now talked to wifey as well, and she's on her way home as well. So yeah, I just get some meat item from the store to cook, and it's just so funny when you go to the store to get one thing, you end up get even what you don't go there for, you know, because I go there to get the fish and I end up get this seafood mix. But I think it's going to be awesome because I think I have that seafood mix thingy at the Vietnam place, but I don't even know how I am going to cook it, how I am going to prepare it, you know. So yeah, I'm just there on my way home into this rush hour traffic, and I'm home to get my coconut water, guys. Yeah, the good coconut water. Me there here just a driver go in and just a drink my Goya coconut water with pulp. And may I tell you, you can actually taste the pulp in it, and it's great. It's awesome. And they actually have pulp in it, guys, that you could actually eat. Like they actually have the coconut cut up in small slices, in it as well, you know? Yeah, man. Goya coconut water with pulp. And look again, guys, because this is how you consume it. That is all you consume. Goya coconut water with pulp. I'm just there on my way home. I'm gonna prepare wife some good dinner. See you in a few, guys.
So I'm just out walking, getting some exercise. I went into the office today and I walked on my break this morning, but I was just like, maybe when I get home, I'll just walk 30 minutes to get in some more steps and try to get in a little bit more exercise. It is kind of hot out here right now, but I just changed clothes as soon as I came home and came out to walk. It's hot out here because it's still, in the heat of the day. But I came home from work. Today was my in-office day. So I just said I'm going to go ahead and change clothes and get it out the way. Because Kimar was cooking and I didn't really want to just kind of sit down. I like to watch the news, but I said I'll just go ahead and get it out the way because on the real, like, oh, it smells good. Somebody's cooking out. On the real, I probably walk 2 to 3 times a week, and I need to be more consistent. Not even gonna beat myself up about it, like it is what it is. So I'll work my way up to 6 days a week and just keep trying. But thank you for all of you all who have noticed that I have lost some weight. Thank you. Just trying to do what I could do. And I'm on my phone, so I apologize if the video isn't clear, but it was still a good walk nonetheless. I'm back from my walk and Kimara's cooking. And I'm just watching Inside Edition. What are you cooking, babe?
Not much. You know what, me go on the road and end up find some mixed seafood. But when I come back and have mixed seafood, you tell me say you don't eat that. More so surprised.
Let me see it. Let me show them, because I'm like, Kimar will. I
Yo,
don't even want to touch it.
Me never know what me have to tell the people in my video say me never know what me just see mixed
I ain't even
seafood.
know if you guys can see.
Yo, me know crab, octopus, snail,
I'm definitely not putting that in my mouth.
sea ass.
See what?
Sea ass. Everything
Sea
from
horse?
everything, a piece of everything from the ocean is in it.
When I seen that over there, I said, "What you doing with that?"
Seafood mix. Somebody tell them to give me
Yeah,
1 pound.
it say
Like,
farm oh my God, and it's farm raised. Oh my
everything in
God.
that farm raised.
Yeah.
So means I know you see
It's
it
no
come from.
good. Yeah. No, it come from the seed, but it's maybe raised in like a pen, kind of how like they keep it where they raising it and growing it and breeding it themselves. And so they probably putting all kinds of stuff in it to make it grow fast. I don't know. But
They put
But you
nutrients
see
and
how-
iron on them then I
I doubt it. They putting antibiotics in it so it can grow fast, so they can keep it going. And
Ja.
that's why, like, when you eat salmon,
we say another way of kill with.
salmon
What
sounds
salmon
better,
or
but
salmon? What name? Salmon, salmon, or
salmon, it's salmon, but
Alright.
salmon sounds better to me. I ain't even care. I'm not politically correct.
Now what's on that line what?
But yeah, like when I buy salmon, I buy the wild caught. Because because they say that's better, because that means it's out in the wild, like in the sea. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Born and grow in the sea. So yeah, so when I
So if
see
you out in the sea, you know, feed the people throw rubbish in the sea and people dead in the sea.
no, but I'm saying it's
And
still
them they
natural
so-
because it's out in the wild by itself.
But
It's
when
not-
I say, remember, say corruption in the sea too.
Okay, Kimar.
People die, you know, and they are sea afloat, you know, Katana.
I just want
People
I
dump
don't even
garbage in
know.
the sea, you know. So most definitely, the one out in the wild, do we see them thing, I eat dead things. It a clean up the sea to survive.
Yeah, but that's healthy because it's eating natural, like whatever it's supposed to eat. It's not fed by.
So me and you dead in the sea
You
afloat. Then
crazy.
it's salmon for them.
So anyway, I was
Okay.
not eating this one. Here, put your little fish back. Even though if my hands
Fish is
smell.
a sea mixer, me I tell you, me and you going to eat it and enjoy it together.
I was just like, I don't eat no
I'm
squid. I
surprised
don't eat
there's
no
so many
snails.
people that-
I don't eat no. What else you say was in there? Seahorse. I
Yeah.
don't eat that stuff.
Sea ass, and it's something more
No,
good and
sir.
it's something more good than when you go see. Stingray and I.
No, I don't eat. No, I couldn't even touch them, so you know I ain't eating them.
Everything in I Katana.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Kimar is cooking, and I'm just sitting here chilling and
Because they know that's what you do. I take you to get the oil changed, to change the oil, and you was
we
in
ain't
the store
changed it. We just put a
dancing.
quart in, but you still need to take it to the dealership. But
Yeah.
you said I was in
No,
the
I never
store
change
dancing.
it everything. I just one quart.
Yeah.
Normally we don't
Yeah, because
even
we don't
take our
change our own
vehicle.
oil.
Yeah, we don't even take the vehicle right there. We just need a little top off.
Yeah,
So
right.
we
It just
have
said
to-
it needed some oil, so
Yeah.
but it need to go up there and maybe get the oil changed. But yeah, so so I'm watching Inside Edition. I wish I had me some Baileys. Nice little Baileys Irish drink. That would defeat the purpose of me walking, but I'm just kind of relaxing. And I don't know, I just been wanting some Baileys lately, so may have to go buy me some this weekend. And I'm reading The Miracle Morning. So this is my current read. The Miracle Morning, the not so obvious secret guaranteed to transform your life before 8 o'clock. Even though I'm up before 8 because I start work at 7. I'm up early, but you know, I want to kind of start. Normally I get up and kind of get ready for work and start work, but I kind of want to start being a little more purposeful with my mornings and maybe like, you know, reading my Bible, meditating a little bit, kind of just setting the tone or the mood for the day and just kind of developing my mindset a little bit more to kind of like a way that I want to go that I really hadn't kind of talked about, but you guys get the picture. So we'll wait for Kimar to finish cooking and yep. I'll let it rumble a little bit. Make sure.
Where are the covers, baby? Baby. Alrighty. guys, I am finished cooking and I am just putting the plates together.
You need help doing everything? Are you okay?
No, I'm straight.
Alright. You made the fish like brown stew?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for cooking too.
No problem. Ooh, this is gonna be a good eat.
A good eat. Yeah, it looks good.
You want another piece of fish?
No, you can just give me one for right now. If I want another, I'll come back because you did cut it, so.
Okay, no problem.
All right, that's mine or that's yours?
That's yours.
All right. Here go your fork. All right.
Thank you. Oopsie. The cabbage must good.
Somebody even said, Katanya love her cabbage. And I'm like, boy, I do. I could eat it every day. Sometimes I put like bok choy in it. Sometimes I put broccoli. Sometimes I mix a little okra in it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love cabbage. I even seen like a recipe for like cabbage soup.
Ooh, cabbage soup.
It's like something people been using for like weight loss. But they say it's good. I've made it before. But
First now you roll cabbage soup. But I know the cabbage are good because you can see it and you can see the because I use the coconut oil to even make the cabbage.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so you can see the greatness in it.
The greatness. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna eat and then relax a little bit. It's almost 8 o'clock and I really don't like to eat so late, but.
And you don't know me to get some coconut water too, I don't know if you want one.
Alright.
So that is it, family. Looking lovely. Some brown stew swim around. Some cabbage and dumpling and banana and dasheen. And to finish off the night, what we got here?
Some coconut water.
Coconut water. Because the last time the people said the Pepsi. They didn't. But
From Kim Marley come, because we don't normally even drink
Pepsi from the last time
Kim
the
Marley
sister
come.
visited us. We start
Been
just
drinking Pepsi.
Yeah. So coconut water for your son and daughter. Bless up.
Food is good.
Excellent.
The cabbage tastes different.
Cabbage have a whole different taste, and I say me, I cook the same cabbage from. But you hear me tell you, so the cabbage just tastes. The cabbage tastes good, don't it? Just have a different
They have
taste.
a different flavor.
And you see, I couldn't tell it have a different flavor by just looking at it. You didn't see me look
Oh,
at
you mean
it.
when you was cooking?
Yeah, when I cook, when I finish cooking, and it's like I can tell you like, wow, Katanya, it's like you see that it was just something different about it, baby. I can't tell about it.
Yeah.
But I know I can't cook with you know like the snapper here.
They have a lot of bone in it.
Oh,
I like the
pink snapper better.
pink one that I bought, that I cooked the other day. That fish was good. I cooked some steamed fish, and they came out really good. But yeah, the pink snapper seemed like, I didn't know if it was because that was a big piece they had. They only had like one left, so it was big. And they had a lot of flesh in it. Like the flesh is like white and flaky. That's how I like it.
Really? That's nice to know, baby.
And I guess I'm kind of tired. Since I had to get up so early this morning to drive in. But it's almost the weekend. Good morning. I'm here just trying to get dressed. And I need to run some errands today. I need to clean up. I wanted to go down by the lake, but I don't think I really have time to do that. I don't have time to go and sit by the lake, even though I wanted to. Like, you know, going down by the lake is kind of like my me time. And I wanted to really go down there and do like a little car chat. But I don't think I have time. I need to run some errands today. I need to clean up today. I need to do some laundry. And just a lot, you know. And really, to be honest, that's part of my dilemma, you know. That's part of my dilemma. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. I want to pull it up. I have to pull it into a ball kind of every day because I don't like sleeping with the ball on top. It just kind of feels heavy when I'm sleeping. So, maybe I'm going to just pull it up. It's kind of too long. I really wanted it like shoulder length, but she didn't do it shoulder length. So, anyway, yeah, I wanted to go down by the lake, and I like to go down by the lake and sit and have a little me time, you know, because I just feel like, I don't know, I think I feel kind of, if you guys saw the video where Kimar and I were talking about our, you know, struggle to have a child, and I mentioned that, you know, I had kind of been depressed since COVID. And I think like I'm still kind of like in that mode, you know. I feel like I can't shake it. And I don't know if, like, I'm an advocate for mental health. I know mental health is important. And I don't know if I need to maybe see a therapist, because I think I'm trying to shake it by myself, and I can't do it. Like, I don't have any motivation, and there's so many things that I want to do, and I feel like this is not turning out how I want it to be. I don't have any motivation. I don't have any motivation for myself to do things that I want to do for myself, and I don't know if it's depression or if I just feel like overwhelmed sometimes, because, you know, I just feel like I do a lot, you know. I feel like I do a lot. Like, I work 9 hours a day. I think I told you guys this before. Like, I work 9 hours a day, and that's my choice. I love my schedule. I work what's called a compressed work schedule. So I work 9 hours a day, and I'm off a day every other week. So I love my schedule, and that's perfect when it's a holiday, because, well, when it's a holiday and that holiday falls on my day off, then I get like a 4-day weekend. So that's perfect, and I love it. But I work 9 hours a day, and so sometimes, you know, when I get off work, I gotta clean, I gotta do laundry, I gotta grocery shop. You know, I gotta like run other errands and things. I do things for other people. And so sometimes I feel like at the end of the day, like there's nothing left for me, you know. And I don't know if I want to leave it just up today, or if I'm gonna put it in a ball. Yeah, so sometimes I just feel like there's nothing left for me. And I've been talking about like my health journey. I just feel like discombobulated. Like before COVID, I was doing so good. I was eating vegan, I was juicing, I was walking. And then COVID happened, everything with, you know, the clinic. And if you guys didn't get a chance to see that video, you can go back and look at it. But it just kind of set me back. And I feel like I have not been able to bounce back from it, you know. And I don't really take the time for myself. And I feel it, and I can see sometimes like the stress on my face, you know, on my body, on, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not really like a glamorous person. Like, I'm not glamorous, but I feel like, you know, I've gained some weight, and sometimes I don't even really want to like take the time to, that's why you guys see me in a lot of leggings and t-shirts. I'll put it like that. And I don't know, I can't even find like clothes that I like to fit on me that I feel like looks nice. You know, I'm not a glamorous person, but I do like to dress up sometimes, you know. But anyway, yeah, I just feel like I haven't had time for myself. I don't really take the time for myself. And that's one thing that I wanted to do as well, you know, as far as like walking an hour a day, because I feel like I need to be able to take an hour a day for myself, you know. And I mean, it's important. Self-care is important. And I'm a big advocate for self-care. But sometimes I feel like I'm getting away from practicing like what I preach. And I feel like, you know, I love to motivate others, inspire others. And sometimes I feel like I'm not doing it for myself. And I don't know if there's a little bit of guilt from not having like, or not taking the time for myself. Maybe it's a little bit of guilt because I don't take the time for myself and I'm so busy taking care of everything and everybody else. And so I just feel like I've lost a little mojo. Yeah, I lost a little mojo. And I don't know. Because I think about it daily. I read. I do have like some time for myself. Like I read. I like to read. I like to sit on the patio and read. But it's just other things that I want to do. And I don't have the motivation to do it. And I'm not just talking about exercise, but other things that I want to do for myself as well. And as I mentioned earlier, you know, I do appreciate the comments. Like some of you have noticed that I have lost a little weight. So I lost 20 pounds at the beginning of the year, and then I lost another 10 pounds, but I gained some back as well. And so that's just a never-ending struggle. And I've learned with that, like I'm not beating myself up. I'm just going to do what I could do until I get the mindset to do what I need to do, you know. I feel like discombobulated. I feel stressed. And I feel like I'm not really myself. Yeah, and I was just talking with Kemar last night, telling him like I feel like overwhelmed about just some things that are like on my mind. I feel overwhelmed, and I don't know if it's, you know, that I feel overwhelmed or if I'm actually falling back into like a little bit of depression, you know. And I feel it, and I feel like I look it sometimes when I look at myself. Like sometimes I have a glow. Sometimes I'm happy. I have good days. I have bad days. And sometimes I'm just like, today is rough, you know? And it's not something that I could just like snap out of, you know? I don't know if I need to maybe see like a therapist to kind of help me sort through it. I think I have like some regrets about some things that I didn't do or haven't done. And it's kind of weighing on me. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't want to really share too much, maybe later. But I need to get up and do some laundry. I need to run some errands and figure out what I'm going to cook today. So maybe need to go to the store and pick up a few things. We've been eating a lot of chicken and fish lately. And I don't know, I kind of feel for some soup. Like I don't even want any meat. I kind of feel for some soup. I need to clean off the patio. Fall is coming. The weather is kind of cooling off. And I want to clean off the patio as well. Like move all the furniture and hose it down and clean it off for the fall. And I just got some things I need to get done today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I really wanted to go and do a little car chat. Maybe some of my braids in the back came out. But maybe I'll do that in the next video. I kind of like the car chats. And what I was thinking about doing is, because we want to get back to vlogging, and what I was thinking about doing is maybe closing out the vlogs with a car chat, you know, like a little car chat, maybe an inspirational message. That's why I like the Wednesday resets. I haven't done one in a while, but I like the Wednesday resets as well. You know, not only for you guys, but they help me to reset as well. But yeah, I was thinking about doing like a car chat to close out, you know, the vlogs. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Because I think some of you like when I do the car chats as well. So let me know what you think. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. And hope you guys have a blessed week. And we will see you on the next video.